Hello, American Patriots. Douglas Ducote here, the founder and CEO of Veterans United for Justice, veteran law enforcement officer, retired U.S. Army, and the co-host of Real World Witness radio show on Thursday nights on Blog Talk Radio. Hey, you ever had your DNA test done before? I have. It's pretty cool. I did it through Ancestry.com. You pay $100. They send you a little kit in the mail. You do a little swab on the inside of your mouth. You send it off, and they send you back this breakdown of what percentage you are of everything in your family background. And I thought it was pretty cool, and I did it. And we'll talk about my results after we talk about Senator Elizabeth Warren's results. You all have heard this controversy going on between her and President Trump about her Native American background and how her grandmother was a Native American. Of course, there's a little more to the story than that, and I will kind of briefly read to you how the liberal media is putting it out, and their little spin to it, as you know they do on all stories. So here we go. Senator Elizabeth Warren has released a DNA test that provides strong evidence she had a Native American in her family tree. Here's the kicker, dating back 6 to 10 generations ago. Warren, who's claimed a Native American blood, has been mocked by President Trump and other Republicans, provided the test results to the Globe on Sunday in an effort to diffuse questions about her ancestry that have been going on for years now. She planned an elaborate rollout Monday of the results, as she aimed for widespread attention. Oh, of course, we know that. The analysis of Warren's DNA was done by a Stanford University professor and expert in the field who won a 2010 MacArthur Fellowship, also known as a Genius Grant, for his work on tracking population migrations via DNA analyst. Her staff went on to say, "We are confident the test results are not an error." They concluded, however, the vast majority of Warren's ancestry is European, but added that the results strongly support the existence of a Native American ancestor. It's going to get a little bit funnier now, okay? So hold on. As if that wasn't enough. They calculated that Warren's pure Native American ancestor appears in her family tree in the range of 6 to 10 generations ago. Warren claims that her great-great-great-grandmother, O.C. Sarah Smith, was at least partially Native American. She was born in the late 1700s. But if you look up the historical records, they show that she identified as white. So, what does all this mean? If her great-great-great-grandmother was Native American, that puts her at 132nd American Indian. But the report includes the possibility that she's just 1 5/12 Native American if the ancestry is 10 generations back. According to Senator Warren, her great-great-great-grandmother was at least partially Native American. Warren said she was committed to releasing the report regardless of the results. However, Warren's aides would not say whether she or any of her 3 siblings had previously done a commercial DNA test that would have provided them with some assurance about the results. As in Ancestry.com, pay $100, they send you the results back. I'm pretty confident that she had that done and it said 0, all right? But I don't know that for a fact. I just know that she went to this university, and I'm sure she paid damn good money for all the testing that they did. Questions over Warren's claim to be Native American have dogged her since her 2012 Senate campaign. That's when GOP operatives found archival stories in the Harvard Crimson of a Harvard Law School spokesman referring to her as Native American as a way to show the school had a diverse staff. And that is true, folks. Not only back when, but even today, they want to show diversity. During her career as a law professor, she had her race changed from white to Native American at the University of Pennsylvania Law School, where she taught from 1987 to 1995, and at Harvard University Law School, where she was a tenured faculty member starting in 1995. Excuse me. So, look, I'm not sure why she released these results. If she wants to claim that these results are evidence that she's part Native American, being 6 to 10 generations ago, and the possibility is 1 in 5/12. Senator Warren, let me show you something here. Let me help you figure out why this sounds so freaking crazy. I had my DNA test done, and it also showed that most of my ancestors came from Europe as well. A lot from France. And they went through Nova Scotia and eventually worked their way down to Louisiana. Out of all the breakdown in percentages that it showed that I had 1%, not 1 in 32nd, not 1 in 5/12, but 1%, a full 1% African American. Does this white boy in any way, shape, or form resemble someone that is 1% African American? Maybe I should follow along with your theory and start, I don't know, change my race to help out universities. You know, when I go do speeches at universities, and I do that often about veterans issues and about our country, maybe I should start saying that I'm 1% African American. After all, that would show that they're getting someone coming there that's got a diverse background. Maybe I should go apply for a position at the NAACP, or contact Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson and see if I can join their Rainbow Coalition. Maybe the new Black Panther Party will allow me to be on their board of directors. And I can use my 1% African American along with my 99% white guy to show them that not all white guys are bad. Because I'm one of them. Yes, brothers. Elizabeth Warren, this doesn't get any stupider. In fact, if I didn't know better, I would say that you're doing a little more in the laundry department than just washing your clothes. You're probably eating the Tide Pods. And that shit's bad for you. It's right there on the container, ma'am. Just read the label. It says, do not eat this stuff. Please stop. Okay? I'm happy for you. You release these results. But these results are just going to make this whole thing worse because it's making you look like an idiot. And that's the last thing you want. I know that you want to run for president in 2020, and I know that you like all the attention you can possibly get. You just like Maxine Waters and Nancy Pelosi and Cory Booker and all the rest of those Democrats up there on Capitol Hill. You know, anything to bring attention to yourself. This, ma'am, is not the way to do it. In fact, this is pretty shameful. But, hey, it is what it is, and I wish you all the best of luck. While you're at it, why don't you take your ass to one of these Native American casinos in the South and see if you can apply for being a part of their tribe so that you can reap in the money. Guess what? They will turn you down. Guarantee. As always, please say a prayer for our men and women serving the United States military, our veterans, our law enforcement officers, first responders, their families, our president, our country. Hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Go out there and get your DNA test done. Find out who you are. Who knows? If you're white, you could end up being Native American. You could end up being African American. You could end up being Asian. You don't know until you have it tested. Please hit the little button, subscribe above. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Look in the lower section of this video and you'll be able to find out all those different locations where you can follow me on social media. For now, I'm Douglas Ducote, and I'm out.